There we are, Jody Watley. Don't you want me? No, I don't. No, no, not the way you look today. Maybe back in the 80s I may have wanted you, but not today. I'll pass. There we go. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio. Where are we at? 8:50. Let's go live. There we go, Jody Watley. Don't you want me? No me quieres? No me quieres contigo? No, I don't. Anyways, where are we at? 8:50 Friday morning, Freeform Friday. It is August the 6th, 2021. I've always said how these days fly by. They really, really do. I didn't want that song right there, so we're going to go right there and we're good to go. I got it all situated. Anyways, like I said, how these days fly by, they really do. I mean, I was just thinking a week ago today, a week ago last night, should I say, my mom passed away. And I'm really trying to feel good about things. I'm saying, eventually you have to move on. No doubt. I'm going to feel my pain for my mom for the rest of my life. But también, you just have to try and move on. And mind you, it's not over yet. They're having my mom's rosary this coming Monday evening in Martindale, Texas, which is right on the side of San Marcos, Texas, about 45 minutes north of San Antonio. And then my mom will be buried Tuesday, August the 10th, mind you, on my birthday. So I guess my birthday will have two meanings. One, it being my birthday, and two, it will have the meaning that my mom went up to the heavens as well. So, and she was relieved of all her pain and suffering. So, like I said, it is what it is, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. Now, that being said, um, I will not be on the air Tuesday morning like I normally am for my morning show, be it I'll be out of town attending my mom's funeral, but I will be back live and at 'em Wednesday morning. And of course, I'll be doing the Cruising Classic show this coming Sunday, okay? So, look, let's write that one down. That way, you know what's happening with my schedule. Good morning, shout out to Clara Royce. Good morning, Clara. How we doing? Anyways, also, good morning, shout out to Judy Gonzalez. Says, good morning, Robert. My deepest condolences. Thank you, amiga. Thank you so very, very much. Now, that being said, anyways, yesterday I was washing dishes, and um, I was washing dishes, and when I was washing and scrubbing and doing and washing the dishes, rubbing and scrubbing, I was thinking to myself, I've got an old, broken down dishwasher that I got to get rid of. It hasn't been working for like 10 years, 15 years, 18 years. Does it really matter? I got to pull that thing out of there, man. I really, really do, because all of a sudden, these little baby roaches have made my dishwasher their home. And I'm not here to give anybody a home, especially roaches. So that's gonna have to be on my agenda to get rid of my dishwasher that doesn't work really, really soon. It's really pissing me off. It really, really is. Good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Double R Radio sponsor Chad Baltazar is the San Antonio, Texas, who's on a tour of the USA. Well, his brother, you've been all over the place, man. Man, that's awesome, man. You've been to San Francisco. You've been to where have you been? You've been everywhere. Las Vegas, Arizona, everywhere, carnal. That's simply awesome, man. Be safe out there, whatever you do. Good morning, Chada Ganata. The ever so political Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michelle. Anyways, like I said, here we are. Friday morning. I got some stories for y'all. Here we go. Check this out. San Antonio, San Antonio, Texas. A man is accused of taking a family's truck and throwing a woman out of it as he was driving has been arrested. The man was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Now, the victim told deputies that the lady that got thrown out, that the man took her husband's 2017 Toyota Tacoma without her consent. He then returned to her home, okay, and told her to get in so she could drop him off at his home. Well, on the way to his home, the man got pissed off and decided to tell the woman to get out. She wouldn't get out, so he threw her out. And there you go, and the man's been arrested and so on. Quickly here on a side note, this happened 10 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. I'll never forget, I was out with a girl For some reason, I don't know why, I'm the nicest guy in the world. She tells me, I won out. And I go, all right, let me go ahead and get off in an exit. And she goes, I won out now. I said, you don't want to get off in this area right here. It's a bad area. I don't care. Nothing scares me. All right. All right. No problem. Exit Culebra I-10, 1:30 in the morning. I promise you, I wouldn't want to be out there. So I pull over the side of Culebra Road. I go to have a like a bus kind of a waiting for a bus kind of a seat kind of a thing, and I said, listen, let me just take you home, and won't talk again, and I'll be that. I'm getting off now. Well, adios. Bye bye. Good luck. Hopefully I don't see you in the news. Terca. About 5 minutes later, she calls me crying. I can't believe you left me here. Well, you wanted to be left off? You want me to go pick you up? No. Well, then don't quit calling me. And there you go. At least I was nice. I was cordial. I didn't throw her off in the highway going 80 miles an hour. I stopped, let her off where she wanted to, and there you go. I'm a gentleman. Right. I'm a gentleman there. Hey, man, I was being a nice guy. Anyways, good morning shout-outs going out to Margie Cervantes. Good morning. Sorry for your loss. Margie, thank you so very, very much. Also, good morning shout-out going out to Star Reyes. Seguin, Texas in the house. Good morning. Let's see what else is going on. Now, check this out. Another guy story. Another one here in San Antonio, Texas. A man is accused of ramming into his ex-girlfriend's vehicle as she tried to avoid him. What's up with these jealous guys, man? A 20-year-old man was arrested after San Antonio police say he intentionally rammed his ex-girlfriend's vehicle as she tried to avoid him. Leave her alone. Go get another girlfriend. There's plenty of them out there. Now you're in jail. Now you got all these fines, and now you don't have the girl either. There you go. Man, take my advice. There's plenty of fish out there. Bastantes. Leave the women alone. All right. The guy's going, I'll talk to you later, Robert. And there you go. Let's see what else is going on. Now, check this out. This is crazy. I went to Jetson High School, and way, way, way back in the day, Little House in the Prairie days. Well, anyways, just in case you didn't know, the Jetson Independent School District, their computers, their softwares, their contacts, all of their information, all of their school information, mind you, Jetson Independent School District is a monstrous district, mega district. Well, anyways, their information, their computers, their software, everything was being held what you call ransomware, where a virus got into their computers on purpose. It locks up everything, and they won't unlock it, the people who created this, until they get what they want. Money. Well, after about a couple of months of trying to figure out everything, Jetson Independent School District decided to pay off these people and pay what they wanted. Now, what did they pay? $547,000. Wow. I wonder, where does that come from? 547. Usually it's 500,000, 600,000. They round it off. Where'd this come from? 547. Where's that 47 come from? But anyway, Jetson Independent School District paid off the ransomware, and there you go. That's crazy, man. That really, really is. And that's illegal, of course. And if these people are ever caught, pobrecitos. Now, let me see here. Don't want to miss anybody. We good? There we go. Good morning, shout out at the Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Good morning, amiga. Now, check this out. Now, here's a crazy story. How am I doing with time? I think I'm all good to go. Here we go. Check this out. Where'd this happen? This happened here also. All these stories are coming out of San Antonio, man. That's terrible. Now, check this out. A man was arrested for flinging bags of animal feces. Just in case you don't know what feces is, boo-boo. Well, anyways, this man was flinging bags of animal feces, boo-boo, out of a vehicle and leaving them along Fair Oaks Ranch. The man dumped a 59-pound bag of animal feces before being arrested. What's up with that? Where did it come from? Why was he doing this? Get a job, right? How crazy is this, man? To be throwing out feces out of your window onto the side roads. Get a job. Hey, the other day I was driving and I was at a stoplight. Let me see here. I was at a stoplight and where am I? There we are. We're gonna go right over here. We're gonna go right over here. There we go. We're good. I was at a stoplight and there was this guy. You know how you see those people with signs, right? Need food, need money, need sex, whatever, whatever the sign says, right? And there was this guy, and he had this like a paper like this. Look, let me show you. A paper like this. He was like that. I was like, what does that say? As it is, my eyes are shot. And he's got this paper like this. He's like this. He's like that, and it had like not even a marker, a pen. I'm like, what does that say, man? What are you begging for? So I rolled down my window because he was like about 20 feet away. I said, hey, dude, come here. And that poor guy came running to me like he thought I was going to give him money. Hey, man. And I go, dude, what does that say? He goes, oh, man, brother, I need some food. I need money. Hey, man, I need something. What do you got for me? So since he came to me, I got my wallet and I gave him a couple of $1 bills. And I said, dude, you got to get a better sign, man. He goes, that's all I got. I don't even have a pen to write. I said, well, I can maybe with the $2, go get a Big Chief tablet, buy yourself a Sharpie, make yourself a better sign, dude, because nobody can read what you're asking for. Nobody can. So just do what you got to do, man. There you go. So I felt bad for the guy. I really did, man. Can't even get a piece of paper or a pen. But I will say this. The guy looked healthy. He didn't look like beat up or he was limping. He looked like if he could have been in the Olympics. What's this guy doing out here, man? Go get a job. There's a lot of places out there offering jobs right now. Really. And if you can't find one, force one. What I mean by forcing a job, that means like what I used to do back in the day. When I couldn't get a job, way back in the day, I couldn't get one. So what I would do, I'd go buy a used lawnmower, 1 gallon tank of gasoline, no lie, in my car, because I didn't have a truck, and I'd put the lawnmower, I'd open up the trunk, put the lawnmower, the trunk wouldn't close, so I'd have to get a rope, and tie that mother down, gallon of gasoline, and I'd go looking for houses. I'd go looking for houses that had tall grass, and I'd go knock on the door. Can I cut your grass? Really? No lie. When you got to make $1, man, you got to make $1. That's just the way it is. I had somebody send me a message yesterday evening telling me, Robert, is it true that when you take a girl out for the first time, you take her to Jack in the Box? Yes, I do. I give him the Jack in the Box test. I picked up a gentleman yesterday. He was my last transport of the day. And I go, how's it going, dude? He goes, oh, man, looking forward to the weekend. Me and my fiance, we're celebrating 5 years of being together. And we're going to, and then this and that. I said, dude, don't get married. Don't do it. He goes, why, brother? Why? And I go, man, don't do it, dude. I said, give yourself the strip bar test. He goes, I've never heard of that. What's the strip bar test? And I said, well, what you need to do, don't tell your fiance, go to a strip bar. Go in there, pay the $10, go in there, get yourself a beer. Sit right in the front. Get yourself a lap dance. Now, and I told him, that's the true test. Get yourself a lap dance. If anything comes to attention, then that means you're not ready to get married. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. The guy goes, I'm going to give myself that test. And I tell him, worst comes to worst, you're still a winner. You're still going to be a winner because you're still going to enjoy yourself. But like I said, if something happens to come to attention, don't get married. You're not ready to get married yet. That's right. Because if you weren't interested, it wouldn't come to attention. That's right. So he goes, I'm going to do that. Let's keep it going. This is Freeform Friday. Good morning, Double R Radio. How we doing, everybody? Friday morning it is. The weekend is here. Now, don't forget this coming Sunday, each and every Sunday, Cruising Classics, the best in old school love songs. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Good morning, Chada Gananto. My buddy, Mr. Leroy Lujani, said, good morning, carnal. Have a blessed day from El Valle de San Luis, Colorado in La Casa. Good morning, amigo. Morning show time. Join me now.